Jay Jackson here at Song Mentor. Today's song is Sunshine of Your Love, a Cream collaboration between Jack Bruce, Eric Clapton, and a poet friend of theirs. The riffing was developed by Bruce, apparently as a little bit inspired by a Jimi Hendrix concert that he'd been to in London. Clapton contributed the chorus, including the signature lyric, Sunshine of Your Love. The song was released on Disraeli Gears in 1967 and was the only Cream single to ever reach gold status in the United States. Here's Cream's Sunshine of Your Love. Alright, in addition to individual notes and riffing, there also are some power chords we need to learn. And the first two are these that are done up here. Right up there. And that is actually a D7 and a C7 chord, and they're formed like this. The bar is across the 10th fret, and then as if you're going to play a D major bar chord, that is using these three fingers to play the E formation there, I'm just going to lift up the pinky finger. So what's left is the second finger on the 3rd string 11th fret and the 3rd finger on the 5th string 12th fret. Now that 3rd finger that's on the 5th string 12th fret also flattens out a little bit to mute the 4th string. And I end up with this. And when I slide it down, a full step down, so that the bar is now on the 8th fret instead of the 10th fret, I get the C7 chord. D7, C7. And of course you need that for that part. Okay? In addition to that, we need a G, F, G played in this bar formation up here. So it's like the A bar chord, A chord with my pinky finger. And I'm up on the bars on the 10th fret, and I'm forming an A chord with my pinky finger. And that's a power chord, so I really only need to strum down on the 5th and 4th strings, maybe the 3rd, but don't need to go any further than that. And that is a G, G, F, G. Okay? And then the last three chords, power chords I need, are the A bar power chord, or A5 if you like. That's just an A major bar chord. I'm calling it an A5 because basically I'm just picking the 6th and 5th strings on that. Okay. A C major bar chord, and again I'm going to call it C5 because I'm only picking down mainly on the 5th and 4th strings. Okay. And then a G5, or a G major bar chord. There's the A, the C, and the G5. And those are the chords you need for Sunshine of Your Love. Let's work on the first two lines of the song, and this is a guitar and bass playing together simultaneously, but let's find out what the guitar does here. We're going to start out on the 12th fret of the 4th string with our 3rd finger, and then with our 1st finger we're going to play a 10th fret, so we're going to alternate. So 12, 12, 10, 12. Then we're going to play on the 5th string. That's down from 12 to 11 to 10 with the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st fingers. So repeating that, both those pieces. Okay, then we're going to go down to the 6th string, and we're going to slide up with our 3rd finger from the 8th fret to the 10th fret, and then play the 8th fret on the 5th string with our 1st finger. So sliding up from 8 to 10, and notice how I'm vibrating that 5th string a little bit at the 8th fret. So putting it all together. And those are the first two lines of Sunshine of Your Love. Alright, well next we're going to use that D7, C7, D7 chord thing. And the rhythm is just slightly different. Instead of being smooth, like it's bum 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 bum. Okay, so it's this is the same as the intro riff, but now we're going to go and play something a little bit different here. I'm going to slide up from 10 to 12 with my third finger on the third and fourth strings. And then I'm going to pick down on 4 and 3. Now when I slide up here on 4 and 3, the 3 is pretty subtle. In fact, if I miss it, it's not going to hurt anything. I can get it, or I can leave it out. The important thing is the next phrase, the next bit, which is this. And that's my first finger across the 10th fret on the 3rd and 2nd strings. And I'm really vibrating that. So again, those two chords. Hear that chord? It's a really cool sounding chord. Okay, you might want to, I'm going to do this one more time really slowly, and you might want to take your time and go over and over this riff, because it's the signature riff of the song. Okay, so the last bit before we head into the chorus section of the song is that G, F, G played up high with the A, pinky A formation here. And now I'm going to go. And that's the same as I did before on the 5th string, except now I'm on the 4th string. 12, 11, 10 with fingers 3, 2, and 1. And this is exactly the same as well. It's just moved up a string. So instead of playing, now I'm on the 5th string. Okay, 8 to 10 on the 5th string, 8 on the 4th string. So again. And then of course it goes back to. Okay, so that's the song. Those are the verses, and those are the chords and everything you need to play the verses of Sunshine of Your Love. Da da dum, da 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 dum, da da. I'm singing that, but that's the rhythm for the chorus, played with the A5, the C5, and the G5. Showing you the right hand. And this just finishes off the last time. So it's kind of a rolling thing at the end. It stays on the A. And then back up to that. Hey, there's the chorus. Easy. Let's do a playthrough with the intro, a verse, and a chorus, so you have everything you need. It's getting near dawn. Lights close inside your eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love, to give you my darling surprise. are falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. All right, that was so funny. Just as I was beginning to record that little track there, it started to rain. I don't know if you could hear it or not. If you back up, you might be able to hear that. It's just raining now, and the windows are open, and that fresh rain smells coming through the screen. And but we're basking in the sunshine of your love as it starts to rain. Fine tuning today, I wanted to talk to you about the setting on the guitar. You want this song overdriven a fair bit, and it really is a humbucker type song. I have it set on the neck position, the switch on the neck position, to give it that full warm humbucker sound. If you brighten it up, it just doesn't have that, it doesn't have the same, and I think that's what you want for this. So there's your fine tuning for today. Hey, Eric Clapton, Cream, Ginger Baker, Jack Bruce, and the sunshine of your love. We'll see you next time on songmentor.com.